Hello and welcome to day 19 of Vlogtober. I think it's the 19th. I can't remember what day it is. I think it's the 19th. Maybe it's the 19th? Is it the 20th? Oh my goodness. Today has me so confused. Hello and welcome to day 19 of Vlogtober. My name is Tracy and I am the host of Knitting on the Float. And have you ever had one of those days where you think it's going to go one place and then the next thing you know, you're sitting in the middle of a field in a beautiful park because your day has gone completely where you didn't think it was going to be? You either? Yeah, well, that's what my day has done, and that's okay. It's not a bad place to be. I've got some crows over beside me, and they may caw while I am chattering away today. Greg bought me a tea. I have a Boston cream donut, and right now I'm actually just really enjoying the smell of fresh mown grass while I just sit and enjoy a little bit of nature. There's a little park over there. Children are happily playing. I got lost driving in the Vancouver area, in the suburbs, and it was all rather frustrating. The sat-nav told me to go one way. I guess part of it had been that at one point the bridge that we went across maybe used to be a toll bridge. So it didn't take us the most direct route, and what should have been a really quick drive turned into a crazy drive, and then by the time we got ourselves sorted, we pulled into the Tim Horton parking lot to get ourselves sorted. And now I'm feeling a little bit more calm. Greg is actually just doing a bit of work right now, and I'm sitting in a park near where he is and just enjoying a chance to breathe, because sometimes after a bit of things going awry, not terrible, just not the way you expect, it is good to take that moment and breathe. I am thinking I want to get what I call my dragon's egg. That's my exercise ball. And when I was in Toronto in my old office, I used to have the exercise ball in one of those chairs, and I used to call it my dragon's egg, and oh, it was really great for my back. And so I probably should blow up my exercise ball. And I just recently downloaded the new Alanis Morissette album. It's called The Storm Before the Calm, and it's got a lot of instrumental, it's sort of like new age sort of breathing, and I just thought it would be really good for me to work on just calming strategies. Not that, you know, I fly off the handle too often, but today I kind of wish that I had some of my calming things around. Did I bring my knitting today? No. I thought I won't have time to knit. Here I am, sitting in a park, no knitting, but that's okay. Anyway, I am going to drink some tea, eat my donut, take a little bit of time for me, and enjoy just a bit of, I don't know if I can call it fresh air. I don't know if you can tell. It was actually much worse earlier. I'm now seeing some bluish skies, but there are some wildfires that are happening in the suburbs around Vancouver, and our air quality is really, really bad, and the sky is really hazy. So when I was driving, already not knowing where I was going, feeling lost, and knowing that the sat-nav was not taking me the way that she should, with hazy skies, it really had me feeling a little bit out of sorts. So anyway, I'm going to take a little bit of time, get back in sorts, and maybe I'll check in with you a little bit later. I thought I would be safe plopping myself in the middle of this field. It's the middle of the day. It's like just past 1 o'clock. But over here there's a couple guys who are setting up to hit some baseballs. There's 4 baseball diamonds, and I've plopped myself down in the middle with my Boston cream. I'll have to move in a little bit, but right now, just going to enjoy my tea, my Boston cream, and then I will move and plop myself down somewhere else on the grass, because I'm actually rather enjoying this little bit of afternoon sunshine. I had been sitting over there, but then these guys came and set up at that baseball diamond there, and I happened to be sitting right in the middle of where their center field would have been. And when they get the bat practice going, I just didn't want to be target practice. So I have moved myself in front of this baseball diamond. So I'm center field for this baseball diamond, and I'm really far center field for that baseball diamond. I'm in the middle of 4 baseball diamonds basically, but it is nice to just take a moment and enjoy being on solid land. I know it doesn't happen all that often, and the grass is fantastic here. It's a bit dewy, but it's nice. I've got some friends just right over my shoulder there, and they're having fun hopping around. They kind of came over with me as I was walking over looking for a spot and led me to this spot here, so that was pretty good. Anyway, I have eaten my donut, and I am still working on my Tim Hortons black steep tea. I haven't had one in ages. I can't remember the last time I had one. And I'm just going to sit in the park, enjoy the hazy air, and make sure I don't get hit by a baseball from the guys who are playing over there. Some days, best laid plans when they go a little bit astray. That's okay. Find yourself a field, plop down in it, make the best of it, and of course, have a nice cup of tea. Cheers. I'm recalling when I was much younger and would play baseball, and I would plop myself down on the ground in the outfield because that's where I was put. Nobody really ever hit the ball out into the outfield in girls' young softball, so sometimes it got a little bit boring. So I don't remember having crows as friends though, but today I'm enjoying plopping myself in the outfield and watching the crows play. Crap. I thought I got myself far enough out, but apparently not. I'm a little bit worried. Am I far enough out? I hope I don't get beaned by a ball. I better move again. I have moved again because the guys that are playing baseball, they told me they booked the afternoon off work because they knew it was one of the last really nice days of the season. So they booked off work this afternoon to come and play some baseball. So there's 4 guys there. 2 of them are in the outfield, one's pitching, and one is hitting balls. And he's hitting them pretty far, so I definitely needed to move. And yeah, I don't want to get hit by a baseball. I really don't. Well, I do wish I had brought my knitting with me. It is kind of nice to just sit, relax, decompress and enjoy a quiet, calm, peaceful afternoon. I highly recommend it. I'd highly recommend bringing your knitting, but as second best, this isn't terrible. It is definitely feeling like fall. I'm currently in Port Coquitlam, and Port Coquitlam is a suburb of Vancouver. And look at those leaves. They are starting to change colors. The rain is supposed to start on Friday, and it looks like it's going to rain for several weeks. It definitely beats snow. I heard there was snow in Michigan yesterday. Crazy. And some of the other states, of course, the western states that we had gone through. But here it's very much like summer. These guys here told me they had booked off the afternoon of work because they knew that summer was coming to an end and they thought they'd get their last day of baseball in. So they've been enjoying hitting the balls. And I keep having to move a little bit farther afield. I wanted to share with you my shoes. These were the shoes we bought for Nathaniel last year. He has now outgrown them, but you know what? They fit me perfectly. So I have taken over and I've been wearing them for the past couple weeks. I'm really enjoying them. Anyway, I don't think I'm enjoying them enough to go run the bases though. No, probably not. But that's not terrible watching these guys hit the balls as long as it's not coming towards me. As I'm sitting in the park here, I don't know whether it's coming from the bus or someone's driveway, but everybody's working for the weekend is playing on someone's car radio. I don't know if YouTube will pick it up, but I might get dinged for copyright. I'm not even playing it. Just background ambient noise, and it's Wednesday. I guess everybody's working for the weekend. I don't know where my crow friends have disappeared to. I enjoyed having them around. Oh, I hear them. I just don't see them right now. I'll sit here for a little while longer. Enjoy the sunshine again. These guys know it well. We can because the rains are coming. And I think today is a great day for just taking things easy. So I hope wherever you are, you have had a chance to take things easy and that you have enjoyed your day, whether it is the 19th, 20th, whatever day it is for you. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Vlogtober. Bye. I just got up from sitting over there and I put my garbage in the refuse bin, and as I was walking by I saw this sign: keep off the grass because they are treating the area. Thankfully, treatment date tomorrow, not today. At least I hope it's tomorrow and not today, because otherwise I was just sitting on that grass, and when I did stand up I was a little bit damp because the grass is dewy, but anyway, luckily I was a day early. Do you remember when you were really young and you were signed up for some sport or other? For me, it was baseball, and I remember being put out in the outfield, and yeah, it can be kind of boring, especially since, you know, young girls, they definitely don't hit the baseball as far as these guys that are hitting it here. But sometimes it was nice just to lie down in the middle of the field, look up at the sky, see shapes in the clouds, whatever, daydream. Until, of course, you heard the team screaming at you, Tracy, ball, ball. And then you look up and boom, smack in the nose. Hopefully that doesn't happen today.